I never felt scared for my life before. Like never. I never thought that one day I'm gonna be Jewish and living in Israel and going through a war and all of that. But yeah. I met my husband in 2018 in a yoga training in India. We got married in July. We actually had 2 weddings. We had one wedding here in Israel and one in Hungary. I moved here because that's where he lives. I did feel a spiritual connection to Judaism, interestingly. When I'm in Jerusalem, I feel different. The first time I went there, I felt that I've been here before. I decided to convert when we decided that we're gonna get married. I was not aware of many things, like being hated and judged because I'm a Jew. At that, I was not aware of. I was told. But it's different to hear something, and it's different to live it. When the war started, it was very hard because it felt like I'm going against my natural instinct. There is danger. I don't feel safe. I have a choice. I have a place where I can go. I don't have to stay here. I grew up in a small village in the north of Hungary, in the mountains. It's a tiny place, surrounded by mountains, nature, forests. I spent most of my childhood outside, on the street, in the forest, in the playground, in the river. So very connected to nature. When the war started, and I was here, and I just got here 3 weeks before that, because I wasn't allowed in for almost 10 months. I didn't feel like I want to live in Israel. I didn't feel like I want to stay here. I was like, we're staying here for now. Then he finishes school, and then we will leave because I'm not welcome here. It's a different culture. I need to make an effort if I want to adapt to this place. After being away for 9 months from my husband, I didn't want to make that effort. And we were just gonna find each other again and repair our relationship, because it was a little bit damaged. It gets when you are away, you need to then again come together and find each other. And we were just about to do that. And then the war started. My husband is Special Forces combat soldier. He got called in on the day, on October 7th. I told him, but just to let you know, I'm not okay with you leaving right now. I'm gonna be staying here by myself, and what's going on? I don't even know. I'm looking at the news, I don't even understand. Before he left, he told me that I'm going because you are in danger. My family, everybody, are in danger. I'm going to protect. He went to fight, he went to the war, and I had no idea what's going on. And then I spent 3 months pretty much alone. I was angry. I wanted to leave Israel multiple times, and I can't live here, I can't raise my kids here, I don't feel safe here. 2 times I was very almost buying the ticket. And then we had this 3 weeks break. We went to Hungary to see my family. We traveled around a little bit in Europe. It's very quiet there, very peaceful. So it was very good, but it gave us space to discuss things that we couldn't discuss when we were here. Hard things, heavy things, dark things even. I was very worried about coming back. It was my mind was telling me that don't go back, don't go back, don't go back. Don't. And then all of those fears and thoughts that I had when I was away from here, they disappeared, and I responded to to being here very differently. I feel very different now. I feel calm, I feel safe, like I'm inspired even. It's a mentality switch. Like seeing how the people of Israel responded to this situation was very shocking for me. Like how can people choose to live here and then something like this happens and then people like just come together and everyone wants to help and it's like and people inspire each other and support each other and it was just like so I wanted to be like part of that. Like that was something that I felt like is very unique to this nation, and I was like, oh my God, like I can't leave. Like I can't leave. I feel that this is the right decision.